I'm David Nieuwoud and this is Cederberg. So we sit in the Zandpoort vineyard. This vineyard location is very popular for Sauvignon Blanc and Chenin. All the great Sauvignons and Chenins from Cederberg are basically from this location. High altitude, 1,000 meters above sea level. In my glass and in your winter box, we've got a very exciting box. Cederberg Sauvignon Blanc. So this wine is basically the wine that puts Cederberg on the map. This is this vineyard right at the back of me. So only high altitude, cool climate Sauvignon in South Africa. Probably the most consistent South African Sauvignon for the last 20 years, and just one of those wines that I absolutely love. So on nose you get that slightly kiwi, tropical, mineral style of Sauvignon Blanc, but I think the charm is much more on the palate. So a lot of lees influence, and this one just got amazing richness. That's the beauty of the Cederberg Sauvignon, is not just aromas but palate. Then the next wine is the Ghost Corner Semillon 2022. So Semillon partly fermented in barrels, about 1/3 in oak, but just for a very short period, three months blended back. And one of those wines that you can keep. If you want to keep a white wine for 10-15 years, it's the Ghost Corner Semillon. Then the next wine is a beautiful one. It's the 5th generation Chenin, the new 2022 vintage as well. So this was just released. This is the premium wine of Cederberg. It's a vineyard that's just over here in Zandpoort as well, small single vineyard. So the name 5 generations, my grandfather planted the first Chenin in 1972. A wine that was whole bunch press, natural ferment in barrels, a combination of first to fifth fill 400 liter French oak for 11 months. Charming wine. This nose is just amazing. You get this beautiful orange peel, nutty roasted almonds, and a wine that's just so polished on palate. Don't drink too much of it. Then on the reds that we've got the Ghost Corner Pinot Noir, also from the 2022 vintage, brand new, was just labeled last week. This is now from Elim, so very cool climate, Pinot Noir, slightly lighter in color, natural ferment, whole bunch and whole berry fermentation. Not too much oak on that wine. It was just in barrels for 11 months, more first to fifth fill barrels, but very typical Pinot style. That's the beauty of that wine. So it got a lot of fruit intensity, spiciness, a little bit more earthiness on nose as well. Then the Longavi Cinsault, that just arrived in South Africa a month ago. That's from an old vineyard down in the Itata Valley. So Itata is now very trendy in Chile. It's a very dry area. It's about, say, 800 kilometers south of Cape Town, just on the same latitude. It's from a father and son that's running this small operation. Whole bunch fermentation, native yeast, and all in cement. And then the beautiful Mabo. So this is the last time that you'll drink this wine. This wine don't exist anymore. I've got hold of a few more bottles in Chile. 2016 vintage. So this is a blend of mainly Cabernet, 60%, 30% Carmenere and 10% Carignan. All vineyards older than 75 years, more traditional style, first and second fill barrels for 18 months. And this wine is ready to be consumed. So you can really light a fire in winter, open a beautiful bottle of Mabo and just enjoy it. Cheers.